Go. Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the Last of Us podcast, a weekly podcast where we talk about The Last of Us every week. This week we're going to be discussing Joel's death, and we're going to be discussing. We're gonna be discussing. I don't give a fuck. We're gonna be discussing.
People haven't played the game yet.
We're gonna be discussing the anatomy. We're gonna dissect Joel's body, which parts were destroyed the most, and we're gonna go through the entire episode. You know what I'm saying? Pio.
Yeah, we're gonna do a slow motion.
Yeah. How did you feel? You know, when Joel got beaten. You know what I'm saying?
I was happy.
Got shot in the knee.
Oh, you were happy?
Yeah, exactly.
It was so fun to watch him die in front of everyone.
It really was. Anyways, hey guys, what's up? It's the Games Cage podcast. Today and only today, we are here with the crew. We've got Mr. Johnny Locks on.
Hello.
He's got his Deku, moving picture image when he talks.
Yes.
We've got Mr. Phantom Artifice. Hello, Mr. Phantom Artifice.
Hello.
We've got Mr. Pio1.
Hi.
How are you?
What?
And then we have the fucking
Jeff.
French artist, Jeff.
The fucking Western hater.
The Western developer.
Western hater number one.
So, Jeff, to kick off the podcast, we like to lay back here and chill a bit. Why do you hate every game made in the West? Like, what is it about?
I don't know, man. I just wake up in the morning and I feel like I have to hate Western devs. Like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know, man. It's like a fucking. I feel possessed,
Right. Like, you just can't like a game if it's not made in Japan.
Exactly.
Like Among Us, bro. He couldn't play that. He had to quit.
Is Discord made by Western devs?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it is.
Jeff is gone. Fuck, man. That's really I mean, it's okay. It's the way the world works. Baya, do you have anything to say about the PlayStation people that don't like Jeff? Do you have anything to say as the resident PlayStation guy here?
No, please don't.
I don't think PlayStation people either.
I guess you don't go on Twitter too much.
But did I miss something?
It's okay, bro. I have a fucking Mac mention in their heads. I live there.
You live there rent free since '93.
They did something again.
Yeah, yesterday, because I think Jeff put a comment just being like,
no,
okay.
he didn't even tweet anything.
Okay. So Ultima, so basically Ultima quote tweeted IGN about the other gifts.
I made the tweet, but somehow they got mad at me. This is how fucking red-free I am.
Because Jeff replied to Ultima's tweet.
Okay, because I replied, they got mad at me.
Yeah, so Jeff replied something along the lines of about Naughty Dog and what did you reply? I don't remember.
So it was
exactly.
like Crunch.
I said.
Yeah, he was like Naughty Dog Crunch, and these little kids
no.
started quote tweeting him like, "Oh, but you wouldn't say that if it was a Japanese company because we all know they crunch."
I replied, yes. Japanese company crush, that's part of the culture there. But if they don't speak up, what can I say? Should I make the reports myself and be mad about it? Every time there's crunch, I try to fucking talk up. I don't think boycotting is like this the right solution, because if you give your life for a game, that would be stupid to not buy it. Right. But you should speak up. I don't speak up for fucking these kids. I speak up for me. This is my future work. I want that to be clean when I work there.
There you go. Look at that.
And they think, bro, these kids are actually stupid. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you know what they say? Fuck them kids, bro.
Alright. And the thing I said, I said something like, I made fun of this gift 6 months ago, and they're still on my mention today. And then they proceed to prove my point by being on a mention today.
I just want to know, who is making these Last of Us gifts? Why?
Bro,
the
I
animators.
don't think we want to know that.
They're so creepy. Like, it's just...
Bro, I've been telling you guys this from the get-go. It was just the first gift.
They're just
but y'all said no.
No, we didn't. We all said they're creepy.
They have a special basement in the headquarters where people are chained to their legs. Something. But they can't leave at any moment. They just have to they have a chainsaw. They have to chain off their leg.
Okay, yeah. So it's like Saw.
Yeah, but they don't want to do that because they might fear they're gonna die from blood loss.
Yeah,
so they're just keeping it. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, okay. That makes a lot of sense. Of course.
Makes sense, right? Yeah.
We have a lot of shit to talk about. We've got the games we've been playing. We've got fucking Microsoft buying Bethesda. We got some Spider-Man insanity. We got a Nier event for Jeff. We got High Rewards. We got FS16. We got a bunch of TGS shit.
I don't think the event was for me.
Yes, it was.
I don't think they made it for me.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
No, because like, they're releasing it on your birthday, so it's for you.
You bought 4.85 million copies of Nier Automata.
That is true.
So there you go. See, it is for you. So let's get right into it. Let's start. Noah, you start. What were you fucking playing this week?
All right, so I played a lot. So I finally picked up Ghost of Tsushima after like months of delaying it. So I picked it up. I played like probably 5 or 6 hours of it.
Okay.
Gonna continue throughout the next week or so.
Mm-hmm.
I played.
Motherfucker, wait! Tell me about it. Do you like?
Oh.
Don't just list.
It's crazy. Like it's definitely my kind of game.
Good.
Like the whole world, like exploration wise, is really really cool, and it like I love all of the environments and how like really how they really reflect Japan and like that era, and it's really really cool. The opening cutscene their opening segment, like the prologue, was insane.
All right, it's really cool.
Yeah, no, but like the environment's really great. The combat's fun, and I really like all the aspects where the story's going. It's very very interesting, and I think I'm enjoying it a lot right now.
Right.
I'm also playing. Well, I finally got back around to continuing to play Nier Automata after 80 years. But yeah, no, I was playing it last night, and I reached the. I don't know what do you call
Carnival?
it.
You're at the carnival.
Yeah, the carnival, which was insane. So that game's insane too, and probably I'll beat that before Ghost of Tsushima. But I'm going to be playing both of them at the same time. And I'm also, I beat 64, and I'm almost beat Sunshine in the 3D collection this week.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. I'm proud of you. These are proud Noah moments. I'm very happy. All right, Mr. Loxon.
Yeah.
What have you been playing this past week?
I don't know if I finished Mario Galaxy last week, but I finished Mario Galaxy. I've been playing FF14.
Okay.
What else? I played 30 minutes of Mafia.
Oh.
Our remake.
Do you like it? Is it good?
I
know
love
you
it.
and Pyre
It's
talk
like-
about it.
I'm like, it's like so crazy. No one's actually talking about this game, even though it's like it looks crazy. Only you, Pio. Like legit, more people
talk to each other about it. Pyre, how do you feel? How do you both feel about this game?
Okay. I played 1 and 2 on PC when they released because I love. Yeah, I actually played on PC back then.
PC.
Yes.
BC.
What? I did. I played free on the PS4. Free is not as good as 1 and 2. The gameplay sucks. But okay, they did that. What they did right was the animations from like the voice acting. They like captured everything new. So like the graphics are completely new and the sound is completely new. Obviously, the mission designs are the same, like what you do in the mission. But they also added a bunch of new missions, add new side stuff to the missions. So they didn't just they used the Mafia 3 engine, which is like not the best for gameplay, but they improved way better than that game. They have at least more guns than fucking 2 guns the entire game. You have like machine guns, scopes, shotguns, different pistols and stuff, and you can choose before a mission sometimes what you can carry to the missions. So that's like way better gameplay. It's not amazing gameplay, but obviously, the Mafia games are not about the gameplay. It's more about the story and settings about the Mafia. But the most important things about the Mafia games is the setting and the dialogue, actually, more than the story. They capture that, the Italian feeling from the voice actors. Obviously, all the voice actors, almost all of them, are actually real Italian.
Right.
So, like, they can speak, and sometimes they actually speak Italian in the game, which is very cool. And what they did was they actually rebuilt the entire game from the ground up using the same engine as 3.
Right.
So like everything is the same, like the same city, but it's like built up new basically. They just actually remade it, not remastered, but remade it exactly the same, but like new refresh, and actually added new stuff to the missions, like some new stuff, some new missions also. So that's good.
Okay. Well, there you go. I'm glad you're enjoying
But
it. All right.
the most important part, anyone who's considered buying this game, you can buy all 3 games for $60, the Mafia Trilogy, or just this for 40. So it's actually a 40 game.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. What else have you been playing?
I finished all 3 Mario games.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I went ham. I got between 70 and 80 stars in each game.
I watched them.
I got 80 stars on Galaxy. I think I'm gonna go back to Galaxy. Maybe 100%. That not sure. That's the only game I want 100%. Galaxy I was happy with. Sunshine and 64 I don't recommend. Just play that on emulator on PC. That's all for that. I'm sorry, but like these games when they came out on their systems are amazing. Especially Galaxy, it's my favorite game. Actually, Galaxy I recommend. Like if it's a standalone game,
I feel like I was struck right now.
but as a package, right? Imagine this, right? Mario 64 is a cheeseburger. Mario Sunshine is a bacon burger, and Galaxy is like triple cheese, like amazing burger. All of them are like good rating burgers, right? But then, like, imagine you take all them 3 burgers, you put them together, and then take a big shit out of it. That's how I would describe the 3D collection. Like they did as little as possible, and they charge $60. You know what I'm saying? So like for the collection on Switch, it's absolutely horrible. But as 3 separate games, they're amazing on their respective systems. So if you never played these games, I recommend. If you have played them, don't play it.
No, what if you didn't play them in like 10, 15 years? That's so dumb.
Then play it on a PC emulator.
Motherfucker, first of all, not everyone has a PC. Second of all, not everyone wants to emulate games.
Well, then wait for it until they do the Fatal
No.
Just by Galaxy.
No.
That's it.
No.
Yes,
Don't listen to
just
Paya.
Galaxy.
Don't listen to Paya. All right?
I'm
gonna go next. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Okay, no, your opinion doesn't matter. Your opinion doesn't matter.
Did I beat it before you?
Because I'm trying to 100% them.
I beat it before you.
Because I am trying. No, I dare you to go get every blue coin in Sunshine. No, you didn't. No, I don't care. I can't see your child file. I can't see your child file. No, I can't see your child file. No, you're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. No, I don't care. You're a liar. No one cares. I don't care. No. Did you 200% Galaxy? Did you 200% Galaxy? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you're not. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you don't even know how many stars are in Mario Galaxy. No. 121, because if you beat it with Luigi, you get 121. Fuck you, you're a liar, you don't know anything. That's it. Thank you for talking. No. Yeah, you're done. I don't have this conversation with you.
121?
Yeah, 121.
What?
When you beat the game with Luigi, you get 1 extra star.
That's cap.
No, it's 121.
That's it.
Anyways, speaking of Mario, I've been playing a lot of Mario, and I'm trying to 100% them all. You know, I think I've got 93 stars in 64. I've got 85 in Galaxy. No, wait, 90 in Galaxy. I have 96 in Sunshine, so that's all of them except for the blue coin ones. So I'm nearing the end. I'm planning on doing on stream on Monday, where it's just me doing the final bosses of every game. And yeah, man, again, I'm gonna do like a whole separate video discussion about all the 3 games because I really want to. But man, I adore these so much. They make me very happy, bro. I love Sunshine. I love 64. I actually ended up loving Sunshine way more than I thought I would. Because after years of people being like, oh, it's divisive, I'm like, nah, man, this shit's fun. The movement with Flood is like one of my favorites in all of Mario, because like you just have so much control, like the hover, you got like the glide. Because like with Flood, you have so much movement ability. Like you have the float, because you can like spray in the air. You have like you could spray in front of you and dive into it to go faster, and then you can jump from that. It's like you got so many fucking acrobatic.
So have you ever played Mario Sunshine?
Johnny, yes, I have.
Yes.
Have you played Mario Sunshine?
Why are you talking about it as like a new experience?
No, I'm saying I haven't played in like 15 years. Shut the fuck up. That's the whole point. I've played it 15 years. I'm just saying.
You're a Mario fan.
I haven't played it in 15 years. It's a game. Nintendo never re-released GameCube games. Shut the fuck
I'm
up.
telling you guys, he's not as big as Mario fan as you think. He's more of a Sonic fan than Mario
Shut
fan.
up. No, that's not true at all.
Yes, you are.
No, it's not. No, I do not. I do
The
not.
Mario fan is.
I do not. I do not. Shut, Johnny. Pio. Shut the fuck up. Okay, both of you. My point is,
You like Sonic
franchise
more,
fucking
yes,
lit. No, and Galaxy is still godly, and I will continue to go through all three.
Best Mario game.
Yes,
No,
I agree.
you literally never said Galaxy 1 was the best Mario game. You're lying.
I say in general, Galaxy is the best.
But that doesn't make sense. They're two games.
I think he means 1 and 2 are top 2.
Exactly.
No, because you said Odyssey was number 2 after Galaxy 2. Don't
But
fucking
still,
change.
Galaxy-
Don't slip up your mind, Johnny. Don't slip up
Galaxy-
your mind, John. No,
Galaxy-
you're done.
Galaxy 2.
No.
Galaxy
I don't give a shit about you. No one cares about you. No one cares. No one cares. No Deku PFP. No Deku PFP.
Killer
No
one.
one cares Deku PFP. No one cares Deku PFP.
Is your anime done?
No,
Is your
exactly.
anime done?
I have
My
more.
friend that's getting renewed.
I don't
My
care.
friend's getting
I don't
renewed.
care. Anyways, Jeff,
Yeah.
it's time.
Time for what?
What have you been playing? Especially one thing that we need to talk about.
Yeah.
I have been playing the Mario Collection
Yes,
this week.
sir.
Mostly. I have started with Sunshine,
Okay.
and I do agree. It does have the best Mario. How do I say?
Like the
traversal system.
Yeah, like how you move.
Like this is like if the game had like modern control, like better camera and shit,
Mhm.
that would have been like the most core Mario gameplay.
Right.
But I did like leave Sunshine behind to like play Galaxy before that.
Yes, sir.
But I feel like Sunshine is a game I want like to take more of my time with because like it's
Yeah.
more open.
Yeah. It's
So,
more exploration.
I love Sunshine. I said it last week. Like, I like it. I really enjoyed it.
Cool. So you're gonna go
And
back.
yeah, I'm gonna go back. And then I started Galaxy, and then at the beginning, I was like, this is boring. And then the more I like playing Galaxy, and like the more like I see like the level design, the levels, like the fucking how the game is,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like starting loving it more and more.
Yes, sir.
And then they started adding a little bit of difficulty on top of it, and I'm like, oh
Well, it's when you go back to the levels, right? Like when you go for the second or third
yeah,
star. where
yeah.
it's
When you
harder.
go back for like the other stars, like yeah. And I actually like it this way because they actually changed the level design.
Yeah.
It's not like Odyssey, where like you have to do the same shit to get a new star.
Right.
Yes.
So now it feels like it doesn't feel like you're playing the level. It feels like you play
Yeah,
different shit.
exactly. It's like a remix, basically.
So now I actually go back and get all the stars. Like I have
Look
all
at
the stars
that.
so far.
so happy.
Wow. Yeah.
And you said it was a masterpiece on Twitter.
It is. There's nothing wrong with it.
I'm
Like
So this is why the Galaxy games were the best.
if you want to make a platformer, like this is like I'm talking like as a platformer point of view, there's like nothing wrong with it.
Dude, it's the thing is, Jeff, like Galaxy 2 is even better, which is crazy.
I'm gonna like when I'm done with the collection, I'm gonna emulate it.
I might I don't know.
I'm
just saying Galaxy 2
Okay,
is the best one.
Johnny. Why do you keep saying this as if I hate Galaxy? Galaxy 2 is literally my second favorite 3D Mario. You
your
always say
first for
this.
now?
It's
Why
Odyssey.
do you get mad about the game though all the time?
I don't. He always
But you
no.
do.
He
No,
always
no,
no.
no.
What is it, Johnny? What is it, Johnny? What is it, Johnny?
The only reason why I say this, I don't get to say something.
Yeah, because you're fucking annoying.
Oh wow, Fidel, calm down now.
No, fuck off.
Fidel, calm down. Fidel, why you?
I will not.
Why do you get mad about Mario
No,
Galaxy?
because he's
What's wrong?
stupid. I
understand.
adore Galaxy
It's a Mario game. Why do you get pissed about Mario game?
because I love them with my life.
The way I get pissed off.
Yeah.
Because you annoy me.
How?
Shut the
It's
fuck
also
up.
Mario.
Anyways, Jeff, did you play anything else?
I play FF14 and
Okay.
I played. Why is my voice cracking?
What?
That was a big crack.
I play Among Us and
Oh yes, it's true.
fucking.
Animal
I
Crossing.
played a little bit of Animal Crossing yesterday.
How did you feel
I'm
going back?
gonna
Fucking Yaki like
Ew.
put a gun on my head and forced me to play.
That is true. All right, good. Well, we've got the big the Halloween update
Stupid
coming.
Yaki. Why did she do that?
Fucking Yaki, bro. But I think did I play those? Yeah, that's it. That's all I played was Mario and Among Us a bit. Excited for the Animal Crossing event that takes place September 30th throughout October. You gather candy, you harvest pumpkins, you can get all the little Halloween decorations, and then on
Sounds
October,
like a Fidel game.
it does. I'm excited, bro. And then on the Halloween day, your villagers are all like dressed up as little fucking monsters and shit. It's gonna be lit. I'm all in, bro. You know, Pio could never. Pio could never.
What do you mean?
Never
I played
mind.
Muffin, man.
I knew it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. All right, guys.
I'm gonna go chef the
Fuck off. Let's
What does
begin.
that mean?
Fuck Jeff. I don't know.
What?
I don't know what's happening. But you know what is happening? Microsoft. So we start, right? You know, we who's putting a fan on the mic? Paya, what's wrong?
You know it. You know he doesn't want to talk about that topic. You know it.
Yeah, I want to hear Paya's like, cause yeah, he's scared, you know. So guys,
Paya.
Paya,
Yes.
are you gonna talk to us?
Yeah.
What are your
All right,
thoughts?
so
What are your thoughts?
so Sunday we record our podcast, you know, and usually like Mondays for gaming news, like it's hit or miss. There's some days where it's good, some days where it's not. And then I don't know what you guys are doing. I wake up, I see my notifications, and I see from the belly like Xbox has acquired Bethesda. I was like, wait. Like the studio, like the one that makes Fallout. I click it. I'm like, no, it's all of motherfucking Bethesda.
8 studios.
8 studios. They bought all of
the
it.
IPs.
All their IPs and everything. I was like, what the
For $7.5 billion.
Billions.
This is the second biggest acquisition ever.
No, there's one more that was bigger. I saw
No,
the
he said
stat.
second biggest.
Second biggest.
What was the first?
Yeah, second biggest ever. But like probably in terms of like impactful, the biggest ever, considering they now have Fallout, The Elder Scrolls,
What was
Doom.
What was like your first reactions when you saw this? Because I was
like,
literally, I woke up like
I was
and I
like,
saw
there's no
what the
way.
fuck.
So Johnny and I know we were both up before it happened, and
Like we found out the
I
same
literally, I'm not even kidding you. I was up, and I was literally trying to think. I just had gotten out of bed, and my phone started going off. So I went over and picked it up at 8. This is like 8 a.m. And I saw that, and I was like, "There's what?" And I was like, "Hold on." But yeah, no, it's quite honestly the biggest deal I think they could have made, and I don't know. I was just at a loss of words for the rest of the day. I didn't think Microsoft was going to throw around that kind of money, but
Microsoft has.
they now have 23 studios.
Insane.
But like,
With,
so people have to understand this. Like, Microsoft isn't just about game consoles and all that stuff.
no,
Like, they own like fucking computers, phones, software. Like, they have money to spend.
Microsoft is a $1.5 trillion company. One
Exactly.
of
that'll be
the
fine.
top 3 richest companies in the world.
Yep.
Crazy. Where were you? How did you feel when you fucking saw this?
Well,
You were
was,
busy. Yeah, you had stuff. Yeah.
He was doing personal business.
Yeah. But like, what was your general like reaction about it?
Well, first I was like, I was very happy because obviously I would have been more happy if I knew that at least they would be more competitive in terms of like only having them on Xbox. But then Phil Spencer said they're gonna be case by case basis, which just makes sense because like Elder Scrolls 6 is gonna be like whatever year that comes out, unless
Massive.
GTA 6 comes out, it's gonna be the biggest game of that year, right?
Yeah.
So obviously a game like that, I can see why they want to. Make
Yeah, yeah. Give it for $5 on Game Pass
Yeah,
for Xbox,
exactly.
and then make people pay $70 for it on PlayStation. Like, yeah, do that.
Exactly,
That's
make
smart.
more money.
Yeah.
No, I hope. Okay, I hope this is what I honestly wish. I wish all these games were only on Xbox, and maybe they come to PC later. So they're only like let's say time exclusive to Xbox. And I wish they would like go back to not completely, but go back somewhat, trying to sell hardware like Sony and Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
See, like I don't know. It's like I just think like they just have their business model is just completely different. Like they just don't think that way. They're all about convenience. Like how can we get everybody Like, how can we get the most people to play these games while being in our ecosystem? So as long as you're part of Game Pass.
Game Pass now.
Yeah.
You have Game Pass now, right? You have access to xCloud. And I've tried xCloud. I've been had.
Oh, you
Game
tried
Pass.
it?
Yeah, and it actually on PC works good. Like I didn't have lag.
That's crazy.
Obviously, I have 1,000 downloads, so like it's not fair to compare to me. It's wired connection too. It's wired connection. I didn't try my phone. I just tried on the PC, just like 10 minutes.
You should try it on your phone.
So
I
tried to do it on the phone, right? But just setting up the controller, I don't want.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. Yeah, the phone thing is weird because I'm just like, I feel like with your phone you're getting notifications and you want to check.
It's
Right.
annoying on the phone.
I definitely get the convenience, but like, not for me.
Yeah, no, I get that. But yeah, no, like it's like, yeah, for them it really is a matter of just like, let's get these. Well, I mean, Jeff, what did you think of this when you saw it?
I was thinking like, what the fuck? First of all,
Yeah, it's crazy.
cause that's like it's just Monday. They just started. What the fuck? And then I was like, the more like I was starting to think, I was like, this is actually a great thing. Like a lot of people are mad for it. They're like, they ruined Bethesda, but like these same people was like, Bethesda sucks anyway.
Yep.
So
Wait.
they can't
Ruin it though. They can only improve from here. But because
You gotta
that's what I'm
understand.
saying, like you can go down. You can go down.
Yeah, no. Like, look at Halo Infinite. Microsoft delayed that for quality assurance.
Yeah.
Like, Bethesda is gonna get the same treatment, and we're not gonna get.
And they're gonna
we're not
have
gonna
way
get
more
sent
budget.
games.
Thank
Yeah,
God.
I mean they're gonna have Microsoft budgets, but what the fuck?
Well, yeah.
And Bethesda's biggest problem is that they're trying to please investors. Microsoft is also trying to please investors, but like Microsoft has like a bigger window.
Right.
It's fucking Microsoft, you know. And like if you invest in Microsoft, you know you're gonna get results. So they don't have to like get in a donkey side position to please them.
Yeah.
You know, the biggest flex was when Microsoft CEO said, "Yeah, this isn't even going to impact our financials this next quarter."
Jesus.
Yeah, they're
$7.5 billion.
They're $1 trillion company. 1 trillion. Do you know how much 1 trillion is? That's 1,000 billion.
Yeah.
Fucking
They understand what money
They could buy way more studio. They could buy way more studio.
Yeah, no, for real. And I think the thing is that like Bethesda in the past was like, oh, we have to get a game out for this fiscal year. Oh, okay, but we send it. We'll fix the bugs later.
Chill.
Dude,
Now
Yeah,
they're chill. They don't
now
have to.
they're chilling, and we can get quality games.
Yeah.
And also, I really want to know how everyone reacts to when they realize they're going to be paying $10 a month on Game Pass for Skyrim.
and not just
Todd
having-
has done it again.
You're gonna do that's like, it's like every Bethesda game ever will be on Game Pass.
Doom
day
Eternal is
one.
coming on October 1st. That's
Yeah.
insane.
That's crazy,
ridiculous.
man. Like,
And also, with this acquisition, Xbox now has access to ID Tech 7, the ID Tech's engine. So
you
that's
mean, id softwares.
it's engine. So
Crazy, man. Like, now we don't have to worry about like fucking Starfield or what's it called, Elder Scrolls looking like ass or having a shitty engine. This is
And
joke.
Doom is like Doom can like have a game with Master Chief now. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, even if they don't do a game, like they could do crossover events in the Halo multiplayer. Like that,
we need to do Killer Instinct with Master Chief and Doom Guy.
Yeah,
that needs to happen. There are somewhere, at least Easter eggs in Halo.
They got Todd Howard.
They got Todd Howard, man.
Yeah.
They own the man.
Imagine if they had Todd Howard in Halo Infinite somehow, like a hologram or something.
I'm done, bro. I'm done. Do it, bro.
I saw someone online yesterday stupidly say, do you guys think that they're gonna transfer Halo Infinite over to id Software's engine? No.
Oh my! id Software in Halo would be godly.
Oh, it would.
Oh
They
my
have
God,
the
yeah.
opportunity to do that.
Well,
now.
again, like the good thing too is that now these studios can like help each other. Like now,
I think id Software is one of the most talented studios. Like,
absolutely,
They are.
yeah.
And like you can say, hey, y'all, okay, you guys, we want to make a new Quake, but no one at Bethesda wants to do it. So hey, someone at one of our 23, you do it. Obsidian, how about y'all make New Vegas?
Oh my
2,
god,
stuff
that
like
was amazing when they put that tweet where it's like, does this mean New Vegas 2 can happen? And then Obsidian replies with like the
The
shrug
eyes
face.
emoji.
They now own Obsidian and Bethesda Softworks and the Fallout IP, so it can happen.
It's crazy, man.
I mean,
Like,
I like Fallout 4, right? But 3 and New Vegas were so much better.
yeah. No, I really think this is just like the thing is too. Like, I think this is like the last realistic, again, unless like one of the other big companies starts going down. Like, I feel like this is the last realistic major acquisition. Because like you think of like Ubisoft, they're way like Ubisoft has got like over 100 studios. Like they literally have Ubisoft India, Ubisoft Japan, Ubisoft fucking France, Ubisoft Montreal, Ubisoft Quebec. Like they have 1 million Ubisoft studios. So I feel like unless Ubisoft was suddenly going down, I don't think they'd buy them. It wouldn't make sense. Plus, like
Ubisoft has 3.69 billion.
Yeah, but even just not like even if Microsoft paid more, just the idea of like I think like Ubisoft enjoys being independent because they could just do whatever and make their money. And then you think obviously EA is not gonna get bought. They're fucking EA. Activision is obviously Activision.
EA is like 23 billion. So that's no.
EA, no one's gonna touch him. Activision, no one's gonna touch him. So like
even more.
And
I don't think they're gonna touch Capcom and like.
Yeah, they're not gonna touch Japan because that's murky. That's what I'm saying. So it's like I really think Bethesda was kind of like the.
Sucks.
They
would want to do that, but like that's the if you
of
want.
Course.
Phil Spencer has been trying to like gain Japan for like years.
Oh
now.
yeah.
Yeah, and he finally Shinji Mikami, creator of Resident Evil, is now a Microsoft employee.
God, they got fucking Shinji Mikami.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. So
That's
now
crazy.
Shinji Mikami has unlimited budget to make whatever the hell he wants. So we could be getting.
The Evil Within 3, please.
Yeah. So now we legit could be getting like a brand new horror IP. It's exclusive to Xbox.
Crazy, man. No, it's insane. Like it's just, and again, it's just proof once again that Game Pass is the future. One day PlayStation is gonna have something exactly like it, and everything's gonna follow suit. And that's just the way the world works. Because
yeah, I don't think PlayStation has much time left with their little exclusives. I really don't.
I think they will have this generation.
Honestly,
they need to expand the PC.
No, I think PlayStation will be okay because
okay.
Again, I feel like
what he's trying to say is that the future is like the game costs so much now that you don't exclusive are not as convenient as they used to be.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, dude, why would they try to make more
sell
money?
great? They will continue to sell great. They will continue like to make people buy their console, but like companies, they don't make their money off of console. Like they make most of them out of software.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like Sony, they pay those companies, so they have like a big ass
No, but here's the thing,
budget already.
Like companies always take a massive loss off the hardware, right? If one day we get to a point where we basically don't need hardware and it's just here's your here's your PlayStation service, here's your Xbox service, Game Pass, here's whatever. In 2060 when Nintendo does something, it's like when all of these have services, they save so much money off like just the hardware. Nintendo's different because they specifically make game stuff. Like they're not like TVs and other shit. But for the main two, it's like that's like they could cut a massive like loss if they just sell the software.
Sony as a company, 25%, like which is the biggest gap. 25% of their profit is from PlayStation. So if exclusives start to not sell well, they're gonna notice and they're gonna do what they can to sell more.
That's it. It's like what Phil Spencer says. Always sort of like
that's why they keep releasing on PS4.
Yeah, bro. It is. They want that. They want
need
that,
money. They literally need
audience.
money. I mean, what's his name? Sean Layden even said it of like games are getting too expensive to do like 30, 40 hour games and release them every 3-4 years. Like they need to find a sustainable way to do it. And I think stuff like services where you can start cutting off software or making it more available on more platforms if you can is just realistic. Because again, it's like, I don't know. I just don't think it matters, bro. Like, again.
Yes, you cut out, Fiddle.
Oh,
sorry. You cut out hard.
Oh, let me.
Hard.
Oh, God, I did die. Am I back? I'm good?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was saying with plays, Sean Layden was saying how like games are getting so much more expensive, and if you could just like help developers get more money just by being able to sell these on more platforms, it's just smarter for them.
Maybe stop focusing on graphics and like rebuilding your IP every new entry. Like, and I guess.
Yeah. No, it's gonna be really like I don't know. The future's fascinating. Like this Bethesda thing. Like I said, I feel like it's the last major realistic move. Like again, they could acquire like one developer, like random third party developers or indies. But like I feel like in terms of a massive studio with multiple studios, that's kind of the end of that. I don't know.
This is all they need.
And again, I saw people throwing around like, oh no, PlayStation needs to do something. Again,
No.
with PlayStation, yeah.
Like,
So dumb.
even though PlayStation have like a whole bunch of like companies and all that stuff, and they're
Yeah.
good, I feel like they might want to get like one more, like a small one.
Yeah, well,
Not
like,
like a
they should get like
huge
Blue
one.
Point.
Well, here's the thing.
Good point.
Xbox was the one that was lacking developers. All these Nintendo and Sony can put out a first-party title every couple months and be fine. Microsoft was struggling to put out more than 6 a year, which this solves.
Yeah, that's true.
One thing that I do like though is like I think in like 2023, where like obviously Studios has like so many games cooking up, Nintendo and Sony too. I think they're all gonna fry next gen, and next gen might be the best generation ever actually. Like for all three companies.
Yeah, it could be.
Like it's gonna be the best Xbox, it's gonna be the best PlayStation, and Switch is gonna be the best Nintendo system.
Yeah, no, these guys keep just, and again, once again, we just see that all three systems have incentive now. Like now we're like with this next gen coming. That's what I love the most. Like last gen Xbox felt like okay, like I really just don't think you need an Xbox. If you have a PC, you're good. It's not like even if you don't have, it's like you didn't. There weren't too many Xbox only games you needed, especially when like stuff like Ori and Cuphead went on Switch that people like, or even Cuphead's on PS4. Yeah, just the idea that like now you have incentive to go to Xbox for Game Pass. You have incentive to go to PlayStation because they have these crazy exclusives, and obviously Nintendo just has their fucking Nintendo first parties and the handheld factor that like no one else has. So they've all got their benefits, and it's good. It's healthy for the industry. And again, with quarantine, games are bigger than ever now, so it's only going to go up from here.
That's what I like. I hope that it's still like someone fails. I hope they all keep pushing each other to do better. That's ideal.
Yeah. And then there's Stadia, and yeah.
In Amazon Luna and Oya.
Oh yeah. Oh, Amazon launched one too.
Amazon.
Yeah.
Looks lame. Don't care.
Okay, what the fuck is they doing? Because here's the thing, right? Amazon's gonna launch their shit. You only pay $6 a month to get access to all these games, right? What is Stadia doing? Because they're charging full price.
Yeah.
It makes no sense there.
Dude, the Stadia thing that you have to pay every month and pay for the full game is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Like Microsoft's X Game Pass and even Amazon, without just announcing what they're gonna do, it's already better than Stadia. Stadia is absolutely the worst shit all time. It's actually like I can't believe like what's worse than Stadia? Seriously, like you pay monthly to pay a game that you borrow that you pay full price.
Isn't it crazy that it's like almost 1 year old in like a month and a half?
Yeah, no, it has like probably 5 subs. Stadia fan, rest in peace.
If you look at the iOS and Android, it doesn't even have 750K total downloads.
Jesus Christ.
Which means it's less subscribers totals than 1 million in a year.
That's really depressing.
It is.
Very sad.
Like Game Pass, what, has 50 million?
Yeah, it's sad. It's sad. And what the fuck? Speaking on the PlayStation thing, again, the thing PlayStation should do is just pay Konami to at least just make games for them. They don't have to buy Konami because that's not gonna happen. They could just be like, hey, here's a shit ton of money, here's a contract. We will make games with your IP, and you will make money off it. That's it.
You get a cut. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's the best case scenario.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm like the people that are like, oh, this company should buy this company. I'm like, shut up, it doesn't benefit you. Why you care? But Konami, they don't make games. So
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. More focus on medical equipment and freaking pachinko machines. Get them out.
Sony buying Konami will actually like benefit us because they will make games now.
Yeah. But again, they don't even have to buy them. They could just buy. Like,
they just need to buy the gaming sector.
I thought that's too. Like people will say like, "What's your Sony acquire now?" I was like, "Nothing." Even I said that. Like, why would they acquire Capcom? Why? Capcom already makes great games.
Dude, Capcom wants to have their games everywhere. That's like their thing.
But that's stupid. What would Sony acquire Capcom? It makes no sense because
Capcom really focuses on Switch, and then they have their big budget titles. Like it's so stupid.
But why was Capcom like? They should acquire Blue Point because Blue Point makes great games.
Exactly, literally.
I agree.
Why Capcom? What the fuck is wrong with people? Like, even I was like, what the fuck are you talking about Capcom?
Oh my god.
Like, literally, Blue Point and Kojima Productions should be the top 2 for Sony.
I agree. Yeah, those should be the 2. I honestly just think those should be the 2.
And then, like, maybe like do a deal with Konami. That's it. What the fuck? It makes no sense.
Yeah, well...
What if they buy Kojima Production and Konami and then fucking Kojima start working on Metal Gear Solid 6?
Oh my god. The best timeline right there.
I'm very interested to see what Kojima does next.
Well, speaking
he said next he's gonna do a TV show.
Oh, he said Well, he said he's gonna do a horror game next.
No, I really hope it's not Death Stranding like 2 or something.
Well, and he was talking. He was talking yesterday. He was talking yesterday about how he's very interested in VR. So Kojima horror VR game. That's what we need.
It can be VR compatible.
Yeah, it can be
VR compatible.
No one Kojima. He might just do Death Stranding VR. To be honest.
No, he won't.
Bro, how does that work?
I was talking about this with Pyle. Yeah, this week. Death Stranding was literally like something that he always wanted to do from our perspective, but he did it, and it's a one-time thing.
Yeah, he said that he's had this idea of Death Stranding ever since before Metal Gear Solid 2 in his head. So ever since the year 2000, he has been wanting to do this game. But like, obviously, he couldn't. So.
Okay. And speaking of Metal Gear game, some Metal Gear games are on PC
Don't even
now.
get me started.
They're on GOG, so there were rumors of this, and it happened. And what is it? It's just Metal Gear 1 and 2 on.
It's Metal Gear 1 and 2, but I'll be waiting for them to come to PC.
Wait, are they ports? Are they remasters?
They're the ports of the original PC ports, but yeah. They're broken. You have to install mods.
There's Metal Gear 1 and 2, and then Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2.
No, just Metal Gear 1, then Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2, and then the Konami Castlevania 1, 2, and 3, and Super Castlevania 4.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Because Metal Gear and Metal Gear Solid are the same thing.
Yeah, they're like old games.
So they're just ports of ports then.
Yeah.
Well, I looked at gameplay of 2. It was 1440p and 60 frames. It looked better than it looked pretty good, but not amazing.
All right. Well, then.
Yeah, we'll wait for the PC port of that.
Shut the fuck up. No. Then there's some PlayStation stuff here that's not fun. So I saw some people were annoyed that Atelier Ryza is still censored on PS5, which is weird.
Oh yeah, they did a poor job at censoring it.
Yeah, they censored that. And the Spider-Man debacle continues. Pio.
Yes, I can explain.
Can you give me the full explanation of how the Spider-Man remaster works?
Yeah, actually, there was one developed something my tweet, and actually one responded with the thumbs up. So I guess I was right.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So let's say you have Spider-Man on PS4, disc or digital, doesn't matter.
Right. Okay.
That game, obviously, the top 100 games will lose it, but that game will look better than it does on PS4 Pro and run better, obviously.
Okay.
And will take advantage of the SSD, so it won't have loading times and all that. So it will be about like an enhanced Spider-Man on PS4. Okay. Now, Spider-Man for the remaster, you have to buy the deluxe edition, or you could just upgrade at any time. Just pay $20 extra if you have Spider-Man Miles Morales. Okay. And you get the remaster version, which basically they added some stuff like suits. They did some new animations work, and there's 60 frames and all that. So basically, it's a remaster of the game. Okay. So if you have the game, you get the game enhanced, obviously, just better than PS4 version. But to play the remaster, you have to basically own Miles Morales or just buy the deluxe edition to. So have it.
You can't buy if someone didn't own Spider-Man, they can't buy it individually.
They can buy the PS4 version on PS5 if they don't have it, but they can't. They have to own Miles Morales at least for now to upgrade to Spider to the version.
That's so complicated for no reason.
It's so stupid. Why do you have to?
Because so basically with Spider-Man Remaster, right, in Miles Morales, there's even though we think it's just a port of the game, there's so much more to it. So it's you can't really upgrade the base game for PS4.
But we have to see what the real upgrade is. If it's just there's more cars and there's some new animations, I don't think that's worth a full.
Because the remaster is only for PS5.
They could have literally said, "Hey, pre-order bonus for Miles Morales is Spider-Man Remastered. If you don't pre-order, then you can buy it for $20."
But do you know what the confusing part is? Here's the confusing part. So if you buy Spider-Man Miles Morales on PS4, and then you buy, let's say, PS5 1 year, you get the PS4 version. Doesn't matter if it's disc or
you get a free upgrade. Yeah,
free upgrade. But then to play the remaster, you have to upgrade that version, which is free now, to the remaster.
What the fuck?
You have to upgrade it to the Ultimate Edition, which is a $20 charge.
Yeah, so basically all it's going to cost $20 if you have.
Jesus
wait.
Christ!
So
they're gonna get you.
You can upgrade.
Yeah, no, but here's the thing, Jeff. You're paying $50 for the standard edition, and then they're like, okay, yeah, but you want Spider-Man Morales, $20 more.
Okay.
So then that's how they're getting their $70 on this.
No. What if like I have I buy Spider-Man? I have Spider-Man on PS4, right?
Yeah.
And then I buy Miles Morales on PS4 too.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I move on PS5, and then I want to play the PS5 quote-unquote remaster. Do I have to pay a fee to upgrade, or do I have to pay
$20 to get the Ultimate Edition? Yeah. So they're gonna get the $70 from you, anyways.
So you get Miles Morales PS5 upgrade for free, and then you have to like pay extra $20 to get the remaster.
That's so dumb.
That's
so dumb.
This is the clip.
I genuinely do not understand.
Okay. Let me explain. Okay, so you buy Miles Morales for PS4, right? So you play that. For PS5, you upgrade so you have the PS5 copy for Miles Morales. If you want to play.
There's two versions of Spider-Man PS4. There's like
there's Spider-Man PS4 and then the remaster that comes with the Ultimate Edition.
And Morales, there's only one version.
Yeah. Yes.
What?
I know. Wait. What do you mean one version?
There's only PS4 and PS5 are the same. You can play them on either.
The Miles Morales is like the same version on PS4 and PS5.
I think so.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Oh my god, this is so fucked up. Okay. Oh my god.
This is the clip I'm posting on Twitter.
If you have Miles Morales on PS4, like,
oh my god,
PS5 version automatically. Like
what? Okay, let me recap. If you buy Miles Morales on PS4,
yes,
and then you re-download it on PS5, you get the PS5 version.
Yes.
If you buy SPIDERMAN PS4 on PS4 and you go to the PS5, you get the PS4 version on PS5, but you have to buy the PS5
backwards compatible PS4 version. Yeah, and in order to get the remaster, you have to pay for the Ultimate Edition.
You can pay the Ultimate because you have to repay for Miles Morales too.
Yes.
No, okay. Oh my god.
No, Jeff, there's an upgrade option. It's $20 and you can upgrade to the Ultimate Edition.
So you get
okay. Listen.
It's so dumb.
Okay. Listen, if you want the remastered version of Spider-Man, you have to buy Miles Morales.
Ultimate Edition.
Wait, let's do this.
Ultimate Edition.
Okay. But okay. You don't need to buy the Ultimate Edition. You could upgrade from Miles Morales to the remaster. So you could just buy Miles Morales if you want to replay the remaster.
But that's like that's the same thing. That technically you're buying the Ultimate Edition because if you're paying $20,
yes, you're
paying $70. No, because like if you just want to Miles Morales, but you're thinking of replaying Spider-Man in the upgraded version, then you can upgrade it later for $20.
Okay.
Yes, but you're still at the end of the day, it's still $70 that you're paying.
Okay, but people don't want to drop $70 on the spot. They can just drop $50, and then later on, like in a month or so, you can drop $20 extra. For
I think I'm
game.
having a seizure. I think I just had an entire.
So yeah, it's $70. Yeah, it's still $70, but you can still spend the $20 later on if you don't have
it's like a split purchase, basically.
Holy fuck!
Exactly.
Okay, so basically,
the worst.
This is the worst conversation I've ever had in my life. I don't know.
Xbox.
We're back to square one. I don't know anything. Oh my god.
Basically, listen to this, right? There's Spider-Man on PS4. Oh my god. The PS4 version becomes enhanced on PS5, and there's the PS5 remaster. And then Spider-Man, there's Miles Morales. There's PS4 version and PS5. So there's like 5 versions basically.
What?
Okay,
yeah.
Moving. I can't. I don't want to talk about this. No. I'm gonna have brain damage. We're back to square one. Either way, the point is that this is fucking stupid, and we're the guys who keep in touch with all the news, and this is fucking complicated as shit. I don't know what's going on anymore. Next is Nier.
Should have just given the upgrade for free.
Exactly. That's it. Nier. Let's talk about Nier. There was the Nier panel. Jeff, this was your moment. Give us all the details. Tell us everything that happened.
So, they started the shit with Yoko Taro, the voice actor for Wes. I forgot his name. They had Wes is like the book that is flying in the Nier game.
Oh, okay.
And then they had someone else, I think. And then they started by showing a trailer for Nier Replicant. They show the finalized environment, like the game is gonna look like that in the trailer. Like
Yeah,
the
that was
environment
crazy.
finalized, they look beautiful. And then after that, they show a gameplay, a debug gameplay. This is like still work in progress, so like, it's not, the graphics are not finalized yet, and even the combat is not like perfect. They said they're gonna keep improving.
Right.
And I remember they said months ago that they're trying to rework that combat to please Nier Automata fans, and then it shows. I can see that the combat is so much faster and different. It's like it has nothing to do with the original game. And then it looks great. The combat it looks fun. Nier Automata still has like better animation and shit, but that's Platinum Games.
Right, yeah.
And then they followed it by like some Nier reincarnation news.
Oh yeah, game. I was right. I was really happy about this.
It looks fantastic. And and I'm like, Nier applicants, they announced the release date.
Oh yeah, April. That. Oh yeah, oh we got it. That's insane. I could not believe it.
Okay, the release date, it release next year on my birthday. How crazy is that? That is 23 April.
That's like, when I saw that, I was like, holy shit. Like
there is no possible, like, of all the days in the year, why my fucking birthday?
It could have been crazy. The 25th. It could have been the 28th.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
Your birthday, bro. That's insane.
And I talked to Yoko Taro and I said, "Hey, my friend Stormy here. He really wants it on his birthday, you know, man."
That's insane. So it's coming up. Yeah,
it's coming 22 in Japan and like one day later in the West, 23.
Perfect.
And then as I said, they follow up with Nier Reincarnation, the mobile game.
Yes, sir.
It looks fantastic.
Coming to the West.
It's coming to the West too.
Yes, sir.
It looks fantastic. And then they had what's his name? Takashi Tora.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Platinum Games, Astral Chain, Nier, Automata, all that.
Yeah, you work on Nier, and then he made Astral Chain. And he was like, I came here because I'm lonely, and that's great. Just called me. and then he was like, I wonder why they called me. They said because Nier Automata sold 5 million copies. But then when he came in the studio, he found out that was a lie. He didn't actually sell 5 million.
Oh my god.
0.8. So then he said his job was to make it sell 5 million. So he had they have a fucking 50% discount.
That's amazing.
And then he followed up by showing the fucking the godly statue.
Oh, the big statue you bought.
Oh my god.
It looks insane.
Oh my god.
And if Nier Automata sells 6 million copies, T-shirt part 2.
Yeah, T-shirt part 2.
What does that mean?
Yoko Taro's going to rip off Taro's shirt and roll it.
Do you see the clip of Yoko Taro rolling on the ground and it's like Nier Automata T-shirt?
Yeah.
Shit, Phoenix.
Oh my god.
They're gonna make part 2 of that.
That's amazing.
And I think that was pretty much it for the event.
Okay, cool shit. No, but yeah, no, even like just seeing, because first when I saw the trailer, I was like, oh, this it looks beautiful, but it's disappointing there's no gameplay. But then I saw the gameplay demo and I'm like, oh shit, this looks completely different from the footage from the first game you see. Like, it legitimately looks way better. It looks gorgeous.
The first one was like clunky. It was not fun to play. It was not fun to play.
And the music just sounds fantastic. I'm all in, bro. Again, 6 months away.
Also, the steelbook looks amazing. Jesus Christ.
Oh, the collector edition looks lovely.
The artwork is amazing. That's what we're using here.
But by the way, is there any award? Is that only on Square Enix store, or is that going to come to the stores?
I don't know.
Square Enix store exclusive.
I have no idea. But either way, it's a good day for Nier fans.
It's possible it might go to Amazon because like the other ones did, but we'll see. Most likely no.
Okay. Did they say any additional things about Replicant? Is there like more content? Is there?
No. They didn't.
It's available to pre-order now.
Yeah, you can pre-order it now.
Cool.
I'm actually surprised how good it looks, though. I didn't expect it.
Yeah. Well, clearly, because remember when it was first announced, it was like remaster, and now it seems like it's like remake territory.
Yeah.
That version is the square root of 1.5. So
they said the script is like 3 times larger.
Oh Jesus! What the fuck? Oh, they're going all in. I'm down. I'm cool with it. Let's go.
And it's gonna be fully voice acted now too.
Oh, was it not before?
Yes.
It was, but like there was like some dialogue that weren't.
Oh, okay. That's crazy, man. Good. I'm happy for you. You've achieved your dreams, and now you're here. That's all you needed. We have all increased. And then Let's talk about Final Fantasy 16. So apparently we got some info today. I just
it wasn't FF16
right.
panel. It was actually 14.
Did they say anything about 14?
Yeah, that was a panel for 14. But
no, did they say anything about 14?
Oh, so the only thing that we got for 16 is that a Final Fantasy 16 teaser website is going to be going up in late October.
Okay.
That's literally it. And it's also provisional rated PEGI 18 or M. So it's going to go for a more darker tone.
So they can say fuck.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think
so.
It was
basically,
evident.
they can say fuck. They can have sex. They can be blood.
It was pretty evident that the game was M with all the blood in the trailer.
Yeah. Well, because like some people are assuming it was gonna be like 16 plus because FF15 had the same thing. But
yeah.
Now it's confirmed like 18. So
okay.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, with the graphics debacle.
Yeah, I'm glad they addressed it.
GP said today.
This man shut down like everyone.
he goes. The Americans with saying that this game won't release till 2035.
Okay, so legit,
I encourage every single person that's listening to this to go watch the Final Fantasy 16 trailer in 4K on YouTube because the PlayStation trailer did not do it justice.
Basically, what he said. Go ahead.
Like I've been telling everyone that I know that this game did come out either 2021 or 2022. When people say, "Oh no, it's 5 or 6 years away," I'm just like, "No, like nigga, like fucking Nomura."
It's coming early 2022.
Okay,
that's
first of all, Yoshi P is not Nomura. Yoshi P
exactly.
Sophie told me, so he released everything on time. Like this guy is fast, he's efficient. And second of all, what he said is like he heard like people weren't happy with the graphics and shit, and he said he knew that he would like that the trailer would be compared to the older games.
Right.
But that was a risk he wanted to take. Because he doesn't like that the fucking the CG trailer with like logos and shit.
Yeah.
He wanted to show actual assets,
exactly.
Work in progress footage. So that because he knows the Americans said that if he showed CGI, they would say you're gonna release in 25, like in 10 years, basically.
Yeah. I literally this morning I watched the trailer again, but in 4K. It looks nothing like it did in the stream. It's totally different.
Okay, again,
I think it looks beautiful.
The argument it wasn't that it looks bad. It's just it looked like FF15 but prettier, right? And like FF15 is a 5-year-old game. No, but again, they're addressing it because to me, I don't care because it's a work in progress. Like it's like to me, the combat looked sick and everything.
Even remake, like
remake looks better.
Remake looks better.
No, I'm not. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like Cloud looked like the first, like what, 2 years ago.
Exactly.
Like alien.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be way different when we. I think this game's coming out like 2022. That seems like that time.
But what if? Okay, I think. Okay, so when is if this game is 2021, 2022, when is part 2 of
2022?
Part 2
is
probably
2023.
Yeah, one of the two.
I say 20. Okay, so I was telling Paolo this earlier. I think like the PC port for part 1 is next year. And FF16
and next year there's also a big FF14 new expansion. So I think next year we're gonna focus on that. And then the year after,
and then early 2022 we'll have FF16.
No, I think it'll be late because they never release a mainline FF game like early in the year. It's always like late.
Yeah,
they already confirmed that next year you're gonna have the next expansion for 14.
So and that's the last one, right, for 14? Or are they gonna keep going?
No, it's infinite. It's a fucking MMO. What the fuck?
Oh, okay, no, because I remember someone saying one of the expansions was the final one coming. So I guess not. Good.
No.
Keep it going.
I just really want them to freaking reveal FF7 PC already. Like
maybe that's like a Game Awards announcement.
I think it'll be like a case with like Horizon. Like they're just announced it like 2 or 3 months before.
Well, I'm ready for that because it's gonna look 9 times better than it did on console.
Yeah. So what's it called? But yeah, so alright, cool. So yeah, no, the Nier stuff's fantastic. FF stuff's great. And then of course the kind of the 2 last big things we got from TGS were we finally got our gameplay look at Hyrule Warriors 2. We finally got a gameplay demo, and man. Again, I won't talk about it too much because I talked about it in a video discussion yesterday, so I want to leave it to you guys. But to me, it just looks amazing. It literally just looks like they took everything people like. It literally looks like Breath of the Wild on steroids. Like it's that same like thing of the animations are those. The way you're collecting stuff is like that. You can collect weapons that can break too, but they're more powerful. And just like the art style is so good. It's like it just looks beautiful. How did you guys feel about the?
Yeah,
story?
honestly.
Yeah.
Can I go first?
Yeah, go.
I love like Koei Tecmo. Like recently, the Musu game. Like if people don't know what Musu, it's like their fucking style of game. Like you like
the Warriors.
You go against thousands of enemies. Recently, like they've been treating like their IPs with respect. Like Persona 5 Royal is like a full-blown JRPG.
You mean
it's like social aspects and shit. I mean Scramble. Like they make games. They actually make like full-blown games now. It's not just like that.
Yeah.
That type of game. And then we fucking Breath of the Wild, there's like open areas you can explore and shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I mean Breath of the Wild, Hero Warrior.
Yeah. Age of Calamity. What's crazy is Eiji Aonuma approached them about the game.
Oh yeah.
Which is wild. Like the director of Zelda literally approached them because originally like they said Hyrule Warriors 1 was it. Like that's all they wanted to do with that. But they were like they wanted to tell the story and they approached specifically Koei Tecmo to do this prequel thing. And it's a genius idea, man. And
I feel like
yeah.
Cause like a lot of people like I understand why people don't like Breath of the Wild. So I feel like it's like another chance for them to like try it out.
Yeah.
Well,
and those
don't try out Breath of the
few.
Wild, but like a type of Breath of the Wild game.
Yeah, no, I mean, to be fair, like, if you don't like Breath of the Wild, this isn't, like, for you, really. I mean, Breath of the Wild sold 20 million copies, so there's a shit ton of people that love Breath of the Wild.
For example, with Ultima said, like, he likes the characters and likes the world.
Yeah.
Here's, like, the gameplay. So people might like the gameplay of that game.
For sure. And, we got gameplay for Young Impa, as she do be looking kind of clean, though. She's got her Naruto shadow clones.
You also got some Monster Hunter action.
Yes, sir. We got some Monster
More
Hunter.
than 50 minutes of gameplay.
50? Was it 50? Oh my god! I only
saw
it
was
more, like nearly an hour.
Jesus.
But no, that's what I can about tell you.
I saw like the trailer and I saw like some footage, but I didn't sit down to watch. I don't want to watch 50 minutes of Monster Hunter, but it looks like
I actually watch everything. It's like world like okay. I don't know if I don't know if it's because this shit is running on Switch Pro. Or it's just like the Area Engine, the new version they made for the Switch that just like
fantastic. I think it's just that because this game's gonna run on regular.
That shit actually looks better than World. That's crazy.
Insane.
And then it's so smooth too, and like oh my god, I love it. Like it looks like the gameplay looks way more smoother. It looks faster. Like there's way more like open possibility. Like it's flexible. Like the grappling hook, the fact that it's like in the combat now, it's like crazy. There's so much potential for shit.
Yeah, no, the game just looks fucking sick, man. Again, we're only 6 months away, so it's gonna be fucking exciting. It just looks it looks awesome. Again, everything they're doing with it is awesome. The fucking wolf is sick. The weapons look dope. I want them. Have they announced a new weapon class yet or no? I assume maybe later. I hope so, because I like when they have new weapon types.
Bro, you didn't even try like 90% of the weapon classes.
I tried them in the training room, but like I don't. I want like a cool, because I love the bow. I love the switch axe. I like the regular sword, but I want something fucking sexual, Very sexual.
You should try the Insect Glaive. That's sexual.
Oh, I hate your little jumping weapon. I hate that thing.
You want a whip or something?
Yes. Give me a Monster Hunter whip.
Okay.
Let's go. Let me do like the quick. Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. They should do that.
Okay.
No, it's true. Cool. That could be like a cool spiked whip weapon. They could do it.
Again.
Yeah. And that's it for all the major Oh, I mean, Atelier Ryza 2 got another trailer. Looks much better than the first one. And obviously, they're quadrupling down on the characters being hot, because the first time they were not aware apparently, and now they're like, it's so funny going from the first game where the director really was like, oh shit, wait, people really like how they look, and now like, they're giving posters where they're in bikinis. They're fucking doing summer outfits. Like, they increased their thigh size. It's like, they literally just said, we're fucking leaning in 100%. No cap. And so wait, it's coming in the West in December too, right?
Think so, yeah.
Yeah, confirmed, yeah.
That's crazy. It's like a really quick turnaround.
So, whoever wants to buy Atelier Ryza on PC, I think on Switch, They're on sale right now.
Are they finally on sale?
Yeah, they're on sale for $36. So.
But is the first game censored too?
No. Well,
On PlayStation, yes.
Well, actually, there's nothing that's no. There's nothing really sexual about the first one on PlayStation. So they're not really.
No.
This is the first one. Because there was no for that game. There was nothing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's just the second one that has censored stuff. But yeah, so that's all the fucking TGS. I mean, we have Travis Scott has a PS4 5. Obviously, I think industry people have it too. So we'll finally get to look at the fucking UI and how the system works.
Should be next Monday.
Do my themes transfer? What's going on? You know what I mean?
It's actually a really good question though. If your themes do.
Yeah, like I'm really curious about that because I'm like, if the UI looks different, it doesn't make sense for them to, right?
I mean, it's just a background picture.
No, because some of them change their icons. Yeah, some of them change the icons.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I'm wondering.
I think,
are they just gonna ditch them, or is it gonna be too similar?
I think it'll be similar, but like the PlayStation Store will be different.
Paya, what do you think?
It's coming.
No, you fucker. I mean, like, our themes. Like, do you think, like, our themes are going to be dipped, or do you think the UI is going to be so similar that we can use our PS4 themes?
If it's not moving, you can probably use it.
Okay.
If it's not moving.
Interesting. Yeah, it's, like, so weird, because, like, people invested so much this time around on themes.
Especially limited edition ones.
Yep.
Yeah, no, we're going to find out. So, yeah, that's everything. That's everything I got. That's everything we have. We could cap this off with fun facts with Storm Your, huh? Fun facts, Storm Your, huh? Jeff,
give us one, Jeff.
You have to give us a fun fact.
I don't have any.
You have to think of one.
No.
You're a clever guy, you know. You know a lot of things. Look at your shelf. I'm sure you have a figure or something that'll remind you of something around you. Come on, you got this, bro. Here we go.
There's a new Resident Evil movie, and then Fadel thinks that they look like 3D porn models. That's a fun fact.
There you go. That's a fun fact, guys. Thank you for watching this week's episode of the Game Skates podcast. We'll catch you all next week.
End off.
Yeah, Paya, end off the show. Say something great to end off the show.
Jeff loves Last of Us 1. Actually does.
I do.
There we go. Wow, what a wholesome way to end it. All right, fuck y'all. Bye.